Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So this is actually just a really quick video. I just wanted to share something that I purchased yesterday. There is this fantastic place near my parents' house. It's called the Fabric Place Basement. And I never noticed this, but I guess there's two locations, one in Natick, Mass, and that's where we went, and then another one in Alexandria, Virginia. Now, I went with my mom and my sister because my mom is making placemats. I gave her this idea because we always run out of placemats. But she knows how to make placemats and table runners and stuff like that. So what she's doing is making seasonal placemats. So every season we take out the new set. And so we were just kind of picking material for the spring and summer placemats. But of course, I was there and I looked all around, and I mean, it is a little overwhelming because it's a whole warehouse of fabric rolls everywhere. But I did end up getting a couple things that I just want to show you. So these are the two pieces that I got, and I absolutely love this. And I've already, in my head, thought about my next, well, two projects, because, one of each. And so I'm really excited to get started. Before I started to cut into this, I just wanted to show you. So this one here, I love this fabric. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me just see how much of this you can see, but it looks like, like it's definitely a vintage theme. It's like all different pieces of like ephemera, but in fabric form. So I was thinking, once I cut it down to the size that I want for my cover, because I'm going to use this as a cover, and that's it. I might put some lace on the spine, so maybe cream or brown lace on the spine, but I really want, this material just to be the cover. And then I'm going to take a strip, and then with some of these that I can cut out, like ones that are able to be cut out, cut them out and turn them into the some ephemera pieces for the journal. So I'm so excited I found this. This was really, really cool. Because I mean, there is just so much fabric when I tell you, like, not even so much. Like, imagine going to like Joann's and then times it by 5 maybe. Times it by 5 or even 10. So I got that, and that's how much fabric there was. So this is actually like a fat fabric. I mean, possibly just, some kind of cotton blend, I'm assuming. Where this is, I believe it's more of an upholstery fabric. It is thicker. So I'm thinking, I don't know, upholstery, even drapery or something like that. But I liked it because it's cream, but I don't know if it's, yeah, I'm looking at the camera now, but you can see there's like flower patterns in it. So, oops, as I drop everything. So I think if I can get this, and it's a little bit sideways, hold on. If I can somehow measure it out and have this picture, and I know it's really light, but it's like a bouquet of flowers. Here's the stems here. There's a little ribbon tied around it, and then the bouquet is just beautiful. But actually, I don't know how big this is. It would be, oh, that would be a really wide cover. Well, at least part of it maybe. I don't know. But I really like this as kind of like a centerfold of a cover. I don't think I've ever made a cover that wide before, because it really is technically, I'd say 8.5 wide from this stem to this stem. But you know what? I don't have to. I can do something in the middle, and then, yeah, could do like a 6 by 9 or 6 by 8.5, something like that. So, I mean, there is possibilities. I'll have to kind of finagle how I place it on the cover, but it doesn't have to be the whole entire thing. I can start with a little bit less. So yeah, but I thought that would be a nice focal point for the cover. And I'm just wondering if there's any other, I think it's kind of the same pattern sort of repeating over and over. So, but I liked it. Number one, because I was looking at another piece of material that was just, oh my gosh, I think it was to make dresses or something, because it was almost like, it was like a fabric, but it was sort of like netted, kind of like almost like a tulle, but it had like these flower, I don't know how to describe it, almost like flower appliques, but not really, kind of all through it. So it was very sheer. So you would put, well, I would have put a piece of solid material underneath and then that over it. But that happened to be like almost $19 a yard. So a little too pricey for me, where this was $5 a yard. So, but I love it just the same. You know, maybe one day I'll go back and just even get like maybe a quarter of a yard or something. Who knows? But I am happy with this for now. Love the image. And it's like all just real, like soft and subtle. So that is going to be one of the projects that I will be doing. But I do, sorry, I'm trying to fold this up. I do want to, while it is kind of fresh in my head and I'm inspired currently, do the notebook, the journal with this. Because this is just, I mean, this is so neat. So neat. And it's just, and I love the color combos, you know, like the beiges and the creams and the browns. I mean, look at this. I would love to use this right here. Oh, am I in frame? I think I am. To make a little tag, or this right here. It's just really cool. And even cutting this out and then using that as kind of an embellishment on a page. There's just so many possibilities with this. And I'm almost sorry that I only got a yard of this. But that's okay. That is all right. It's Huffman Fabrics. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to be working on currently. And I know I still have a whole box of journals that I finished making, that I finished and then they went in my box. So I actually have a vacation from work coming up. I think when I'm on that vacation, I am going to work on that box of journals, meaning like I'm going to make the videos for them. I'll start listing them, you know, things like that. It's just that I've been so kind of caught up with everything because I'm back to work 3 days a week, like at my actual job. And then 2 days I work from home still. But it's kind of like getting myself into that new routine. And then I sort of kind of went off crafting a little bit. I just kind of needed a little mental break. But now after finding this, I am sort of recharged. So while this is all like, I'm kind of gung-ho for it, I want to start working on this. So I will be working on this, and hopefully when I go on my vacation, I will start listing all the journals. Well, actually showing and listing the journals that I did finish making. So that is my plan. So I'm not sure how many other videos I will have on between now and then, but just stay tuned. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.